What up, y'all? So, back at it again with your monthly reminder that anyone and their mother can make Legend rank. I've been consistently making Legend for quite a while now, and it's not as hard as everybody thinks. Here are my top three reasons, or top three tips to get to Legend and why you can do it too. Number one, if you have a hard time making Legend, give it a couple of days or a week after the new season starts every month and then try and make your legend run. I think a lot of people jump in there right away and they're like, why is this so hard? And then get frustrated and end up losing. Well, in the beginning, everybody is going immediately for legend. So if you give some of the good professional, the people that take it seriously, give those players a chance to get out of the way, make it to legend, then when you start, you're not going to be in the same pool of people as those. You're going to be with the people like yourself that maybe are struggling to get there, and being around people that are your similar skill level will probably give you a better chance to be able to grow and outplay them, as opposed to people who do this all the time. So that's a very simple one, very straightforward. Number two, keep playing the same deck. Stop jumping around decks. Y'all need to stop that. That's just way too much. I see it all the time where I talk to friends and they're just like, well, I was trying this, and then I jumped from Imbue Druid to this, and I jumped from this to this, and it's like, dude, if you play one thing and get good at it, you're going to have so much better experience on the ladder, because then you're going to, over time, find the little nuances and the little tiny sequencing differences. You're going to learn the different matchups, and you're going to have a much better time doing all this stuff. Am I the only one that thinks that the legend rewards at the end of the month are just a little weak? I'm very happy with free stuff. I mean, cool, free is best. But I thought these were cooler rewards than they were. Maybe when you're not making Legend, you're like, oh, they get free stuff. So maybe when you start making Legend consistently, you're like, I feel like I deserve more. But anyways, the third bit of advice is use a little bit of data. It's very easy to be like, I think this is the best deck. And it's also even easier to go, well, they just got lucky, or that's just a bad matchup for me. Well, if you use a little bit of data, there are multiple websites to do this with. I like using HS Replay. That's just the one that works the best for me. But if you use some data to determine which deck you're going to build and which deck you're going to play at any given metagame, it will help you so much. It'll save you so much frustration, because nobody needs to be sitting there playing the deck that is wrong for the metagame and just putting yourself on tilt over and over again. It's not fun. And one more little bonus tip that I'll give you, very easy one, is that at the beginning of the season, when you have your stars, it is even easier to get a win streak bonus if you're playing something aggressive. So right now, I'm starting at bronze 10 like everybody else does. I've got 10 bonus stars. So with this, I'm probably going to start this legend run with something like Death Knight aggro, or maybe even Dragon Warrior Herald Shaman, just something that is just straight to the point, play dudes, attack face, because that will give me the most chance to get quickly and efficiently through those first couple of ranks, get a win streak bonus going, because when you get the double stars for the win streak bonus, it counts for the bonus stars. So you can get 20 stars at a time, make massive progress very quickly. So I always recommend going aggro first and then adapting to whatever metagames are at different stages of the ladder, because I always find too that different stages of the ladder warrant different decks. Like in the beginning, I always go aggro. In the middle, I tend to kind of shift towards something that is very, 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 very specifically tuned for this metagame, like overall. Because in the middle of the ladder, when you get to gold, platinum, somewhere around there, then you're facing a wider range of decks, and so there can be some random stuff in there that is in the metagame, but maybe not as popular or a little bit more fringe. So I like to have something that has good matchups across the board. And then once you get up into, say, Diamond 5 or so and above, that's when I start going for something that I know extremely well. I don't mess around with like silly aggro decks. I don't mess around with what has the biggest range. I go for, okay, what are the top decks people are playing right now to try to get to Legend, because those are the decks I'm probably going to face, and very likely you're going to face a lot of mirror matches in that too. So you got to have something you know very well so that you can play those different matchups and you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. But everybody can do this. It's simple as that. So definitely check out the other videos on the channel. I like to play all kinds of decks, try to give you guys a great idea of how decks actually work, what's actually good in the metagame, stuff like that. I break down the metagame every now and then, and I love speculating. Like, we've got card changes coming in about another day, so it'll be very interesting to see how that shifts this metagame and how we adapt for this next coming Legend run. So I always do my Legend run, put every video on YouTube. I play every single game on camera and then throw it right on the internet so you guys can pick it apart or enjoy it. But either way, check out the other videos. Appreciate you guys. If you're already following, big love. Peace.